So 6.5 years we've been at this, and we've noticed a lot of people have gotten involved, and
Right.
maybe too many people haven't.
That's a sweet way of putting it, Ken. I like that.
How do we get more people engaged? We need people engaged.
Well, ultimately, part of the issue is you can't lead someone where they don't want to go. I think what's happened is over the last few years, a sort of lethargic feeling has gotten into people. Less people are going to their congregations. Less people are going. I mean, there are less conferences. There are less. People just seem to be less engaged.
How do we overcome that, though?
Okay. One way is I think it's helpful to do these kind of videos. Get the information out there. Remind people that there are people that are working on the whole process of restoration on an ongoing basis. It's not just a once-a-year kind of conference. It's not, to go away for Sukkot and then say, wow, that was an amazing week. And then, when, I only have to wait another 52 weeks for next Sukkot.
Right.
And I think people need to level with themselves. They need to say, am I serious about this? Do I want to make sure that I have, in the famous quote, skin in the game?
Put up or shut up.
Yeah, am I going to sit and cheer about Israel, or am I going to do something about it? Am I going to actually begin saving or taking that other job or doing that yard sale to get enough funds for me to actually be able to go? Or am I going to talk about it and blame it on God? When the Lord provides a way for me.
We read headlines, we don't make headlines, and the thing we need to do is figure out how to make headlines. And I don't mean just us. I mean everybody who sees what we see, who understand
Absolutely. What
God's plan is toward restoration. We need to encourage them somehow to stand up and become part of the process.
Well, I think by you and I, on our own small way, getting together, doing these, I'm repeating myself, but there were people that were touched and inspired when we began the concept of United to Restore back in 2013. Well, it's now 2020. And with the clarity of hindsight of it being 2020, this is a great opportunity for people to say, you know what? I am going to be serious about this, because how can you study the Bible and the theme of the restoration of all of Israel is the most preponderant theme in the entire Hebrew Bible, the entire Tanakh, and not do anything about it? Get more involved in watching a college football game or, whatever it might be. It's time to stop making excuses and say, I'm in, I'm committed, I'm willing to do something about it. I would love for you and I to be inundated with notes from people saying, I hear you guys, I'm ready to be more involved, what should I do? Because we could throw out lots of, things for people to do now, but they've got to make that choice. We can't make that choice for them.